Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Aquarius, baby. All right, let's do this, folks. Who is the person on Aquarius's mind? Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, and also the person on your mind. Let's go. How y'all doing? Everything's gonna be all right. That's what I just got in my head for you. So if you're worried or stressed, it's going to work out for you. It'll be all right. Okay. What can you tell me? Sorry, I look a mess. I've just been in bed all day as usual. So I'm not going to look tip-top. I never look tip-top shape. Who the hell am I trying to fool, right? Okay. What can you tell me for Aquarius? Who is the person on Aquarius's mind? They could be somebody that's fairer than you, all right? There's pointing out somebody that's fair-skinned. So maybe fair-skinned for their race or lighter-skinned, all right? So it's pointing out a physical feature, all right? Let's see, who are they? Who is this? Whoa, we got somebody here that may have regrets over the way they treated you or the way they acted with you. Because it says, I wish I had treated you better. So who is this? This is definitely not a new person in your life. This is somebody that's you got a little bit of a history with. Who is this person on Aquarius's mind? 10 of Cups. It's either somebody you are with or it's somebody that, like, that's the goal. All right. Like even if you're not necessarily with them, some of you that's their goal. Despite how they were acting, I don't care how they were fucking acting. Sorry for the cussing, but thanks so much, Nyarika. Thank you so much. I don't care how they were. I don't care what your status was with them or how they acted. I think really deep down, it's like they really wanted that with you or want that with you. What's their future actions? Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you, you may find that they're not speaking here soon or not communicating. Some of you actually, I don't know what happened. 10 of Swords reverses. So this gives me, there's definitely been like some drama between you two or something that happened or fell apart. They're getting over it. What? How does Aquarius feel about this person? They're not taking any action though. I don't get them taking much action. Our future actions is Knight of Swords reversed. So that's my card of when somebody's not speaking or not really doing a whole lot of action. If it was upright, I'd say, well, they're coming toward you. But I feel like whoever this is kind of being kind of non-active, not active at all. All right. How do you feel about this person and or this situation, Aquarius? 8 of Wands reverse. So there's definitely no communication, or I'm getting somebody get blocked, or there's no communication. This is my card of when somebody literally gets blocked. It's also just a card of no. So there's definitely no communication. 8 of Wands reversed. All right. What is your future feelings and or actions? 6 of Cups. So you're not taking any action toward them, but you're going to think about them. Some of you are just stuck in your thinking and thoughts about them. You may have a repetitive thoughts about them, but you don't plan to do any action. Some of you actually plan to turn your back. What happened in the past between these two? What happened in the past between these two? Let's see. Hermit card. One of you withdrew or became very isolated. Somebody isolated from it. I'm also getting, for some of you, I don't know who this was. Think about in the past with you and this person. Just think about, it may be pointing out a specific thing. Did one of you reject the other person's proposal to repeat this or second chance? Let's just say, for example, now, don't take this if it don't apply. Some of this is predicting something, but it's in the past. I'm getting that somebody may have wanted a second chance, but the other person just withdrew like a motherfucker, right? And it just kind of left the other person just hanging. Now, if you know that's not you, just don't take it, all right? but I'm getting somebody withdrew, but one person still wanted to repeat it despite somebody withdrawing. That make bye Aquarius, see ya. Bye, have a good one. I don't think that makes any sense. We'll just keep going. What is the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? I laugh because it could go either way. Six of Swords reverses in the outcome and the Nine of Cups. If your wish is for somebody to come back with their tail between their legs and kiss their... Wait. I need to sleep. If your wish is for somebody to come back with their tail between their legs, like, you know how like a puppy dog with the tail, you know how when a dog's in trouble, their tail between their legs, like, you know, you wish granted eventually. It's in the future position. So a wish return, a wish. So basically, I don't give a fuck how bold you want to act. Like, I don't want to deal with them anymore. If your wish deep down, even if you don't want to admit it to Tyler's tarot, it's not so arrogant, right? If you don't want to admit it in this room, if that's your wish granted. Your wish will be the universe's command by bringing it. Yeah, and everybody's getting that outcome. Every outcome's about somebody sticking with you, returning. Everybody's getting this outcome. Hey, Bernicia, since you're so good at reading, I'm gonna send you a link. That way you can do the reads instead. Bitch, you want it? That ain't even your picture. And why are you on all fours for it? I know that ain't you, but that's probably the position that you're used to being in. Just saying. No wonder they don't want to come back to you. Hell, they already know they can get it. They already done got it. In that position that, so I'm saying, bye, see ya. You're trying to troll. If you so good, and look, she just put another one up. She said, she says, it's not going to happen, Goofy. Again, if you're so good at reading, let me send you a link to the StreamYard and you can get up on here and you can do the reading. Since you're so fucking educated and so good at tarot, all right? And why is the part in your hair so fucking wide and open? Bitch, I can land a whole fucking Boeing 757 through that motherfucker. Bitch, that's a whole landing strip through your forehead, through your head. What is that? All right? Ain't even your picture. But like I said, that fucking part is so freaking wide open. Bitch, I can land a motherfucking full, you know what I'm saying? Don't start with me. All right? Just go along with it, all right? Okay. If y'all get the anyways, okay, all right. But uh, oh wait, you're saying that wait a second. Wait one freaking second. She just said that's her in the pic. That's her and you, that's you in the picture. Where she put that comment? I just seen it. She said, I will do the readings and it's me. I thought that you had got I thought that was Nicki Minaj or something. So you must be Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj. I'll call you Nicki Minaj. I literally thought she had a stock picture of Nicki for a second. Oh, you must be the wannabe Nicki Minaj. All right. More like Nicki Minaj. All right. Bye. See ya. All right. I thought that was Nicki during her mixtape days. My bad. Bye. See ya. Have a good one, right? Okay. Okay. Since I interrupted your read and since I went, okay, I'm gonna redo you. I'm gonna do you a second. I'm gonna do you a longer read for the interruption. That's my fault. I kept going on and on about it. All right. So, okay. Okay. All right. I'm stupid. All right. Okay. Yeah. This person, if this is your reading, yes, I do see them returning or coming forward or coming toward you. Some of you, you're going to get your wish granted. If that's what your wish is for somebody to come toward you, kind of in an apologetic way, yes. So we're going to do you a little bit more of a bonus because I did kind of go overboard with too much time toward Nicki Minaj. All right. Okay. Okay. Bitch, if you think Roman had revenge, wait till you get the revenge of Tyler's Tarot when you heckle the chat. Come on now. Like I said, you think Roman had revenge, I'll show you revenge. All right. Bye. See ya. Okay. Enough of that. Okay, here we go. All right. Thanks for the 5 say tree. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna give you a little bonus spread. A bonus. First of all, I'm gonna do all the rest of the other reads, but I'm gonna add you a little bonus for the. I'm gonna do you a little bonus. Thanks, Say Tree Park, for that. Thank you so much. All right. Give me more messages about that current situation that they just got read about. So I'll do you a bonus extended version of that read for interrupting. So give me more energy or feelings toward the person that was in the first read. All right. Or fourth, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. You know what's so funny? Their wish is a commitment with you or a marriage or to be committed or stay committed, whatever the case may be. Their wish is to be with you. What is the obstacle? If that's what they want, then what the fuck is the obstacle? What's the problem? Here we go. The Empress reversed and Judgment. Yeah, they want it. The problem is, I know you're gonna like go off on me about it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. The problem is they're tired of repeating it with you. Do they still want you? Yeah. But they're tired of the repeating. And I know what your response will be. Well, they wasted my time too, Tyler. Wasted it. No, don't start heckling me. And don't ask me questions. Thanks for the 10, Valencia. Appreciate that. Thank you. What I get is, so it's telling me they do really want something committed with you. They thought about marriage or commitment with you or long term with you. They've thought about it. I also felt like somebody had a tendency to go too slow or be very kind of indecisive or slow or really slow to move their ass. Why is the obstacle the Judgment card? You know what that tells me? They may have got tired of like the on and off between you two or the repetitiveness. And I know you're going to probably tell me, well, it was them that was causing the repeating. I'm not in the situation. I'm just here to read it. How do you feel about them? Give me more extended energy to how Aquarius feels about them. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. 3 of Cups reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. Some of you came to your senses about this person. Queen of Wands, Cups. Some of it's a water sign, fire sign. Could be any. I don't think I'm connecting to your read tonight, but I'll tell you this. Some of you came to the realization that they were involved, or you came to the realization that it just was never going to be what you wanted it to be. Yet that attraction or that passion still remains. What it's telling me their feelings for you right now is the 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, this person really has thought about marriage with you, commitment with you. Like that's their wish, is to be with you. All right. What did you come to realization about? 8 of Swords reversed on your side tells me you came to the realization of something. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you, maybe, did they leave you or leaving you, or did you have to leave them? Or I don't think I'm connecting to your read. Or you feel like you need to leave this situation? Some of you may have felt abandoned or like left to the side because this person may be a two-timer, all right? Or that's how Aquarius was doing you, cross-watcher. I don't give a fuck if they were two-timers. Well, actually, I do give a fuck. You shouldn't deal with that. But what I mean is, I don't care what they did. It's more so like, I think they know what they got with you. I think they know the connection you two have, and they want that. Like you're their wish. So if there's extracurricular stuff they're doing, and I don't condone that, I feel like honestly, all these duds. This is more channel. I feel like the duds they deal with, the duds they deal with. I feel like it makes them realize, especially when these duds fail, when they fail with these people they deal with beside you. I think it makes them realize how much more they want you. But it's like, why not claim you? But then they don't want to keep going back and forth with you. So they may be tired of the repetitiveness that you two had. All right. I ain't connecting. I'm done. Let's go to thanks for the 10, Valencia Taylor. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go to singles portion. Now that was your extended read for my interruptions, and I apologize. All right. Thanks, Mayru, for the 2. Thank you so much. Thanks, Valencia Taylor. Thank you. Okay. Singles, what's coming up for you? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Singles, what are you doing right now for love? So you're out of something, or there's a connection that you're out of. Some of you, your money may need more attention, or saving your money needs more attention. Some of you may be experiencing like money issues, or if it's not money issues per se, you may just want to save more. All right. So if it's not necessarily money issues, I get some of you getting into this groove of wanting to remain. Your outcome is singlehood, freedom. That's the card of being single in the mirror deck. So I feel like for some of you, you'll get to a point where you like to be single. Why the money reversed? I just get some of you wanting to focus on growing your coins, all right, which has been coming out for the singles a lot lately. For coming towards you is an open relationship and an air sign, or somebody with air placements, all right? Maybe that's why they're phoning. Oh, I forgot you're an air sign. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. I just insulted not only you, but Gemini and Libra. Bye, see ya. All right, and I didn't mean that. Don't pretend I didn't say that. Please don't. Have a good one. See ya. Bye. All right. They're coming up as an air sign that's phony. Now, I'm not saying they're literally an air sign, this person coming towards you, but look out for somebody who's kind of cold. Coming towards you is somebody who's cold, involved, and they may be into like that polyamory stuff. If it's not that, they're just into having multiple options. Be aware of that, all right? This may just be a bonus read. No, it's not. I'm going to keep it up. I'm not going to keep being bullied into doing bonus reads, all right? I get you more so enjoying. You're going to get to a point, and you may not, I don't know if you feel this now, or if this is something that you're going to hit you and you're going to say, Tyler said this, he did say it, where you start to enjoy being free. You'll start to kind of, your brain's going to switch to a point where you're like, why do I even want what that is, what I see other people have? Like, I'm fine by myself. You'll get to a point where that empty spot next to you on the bed is a welcome sight to you. You'll get to a point when you realize that you're not getting any matches on dating apps. That doesn't bother you because, well, that's one more person you have to deal with the aggravation with. Like, you'll start to, almost like your brain, this is more channeled than anything. It's like your brain's going to go through like a factory reset towards love, if that makes any sense. I'm trying my best to articulate what I'm feeling or what I'm seeing in these cards, all right? It's almost like you're going to, instead of seeing it as a curse, you'll embrace it. Am I saying nobody's coming in? Keep in mind, it's just for 30 days of energy, 31 days of energy. This isn't the rest of your life. But it's telling me that something coming towards you is a air sign, open relationship. So even if they're not air sign, what else would really make them? They could be white or fair skin. So coming towards you, ice, king, or queen, which I always interpret as the air sign, open relationship. And so avoid some white bitch that has multiple hoes. Or somebody that's really fair skinned, even for their race, which keeps coming out for a lot of people. I'm so tired of freaking saying it. But be aware of somebody like that, all right? Now, this gets some of you embracing your singlehood more and focusing more on your coins, all right? Is what I feel. Okay. So if they're not literally white, I feel like some of you attracting someone that maybe they're mixed with white, or they have like white features, or they're just light skinned for their particular ethnic group or race. All right. So, okay. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. And they could be involved. Be aware of open relationship coming towards you. Either they're literally involved or into some open relationship bullshit. I mean, if you're into that, fine, but not everybody's, so, okay. All right, let's go to general now. General portion. Okay. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, what can you tell me? What is going on other than love stuff? Just give me general information that's coming up for Aquarius, please. I gotta stop using these cards. I can't see them. Not walking away from what? It's telling me you're not going to walk away from something because it starts to pay more, or you start to get more progress with it. So you won't walk away from it. You'll stick with it, whatever that is. All right. So this is not about love. So this is telling me this is something career, money, or work related. All right. You'll stick with it because it starts to pay more. Even if you're like self-employed, you're going to start seeing more money flow in. All right. I'm also getting some of you possibly a second job or just a side hustle. All right, for a small portion of you. What else can you tell me for Aquarius that's general? The moon. About what? Ooh. Some of you may find that you are way more emotional than necessary. Some of you may go through bouts of the blues over what, though? You got the moon and the Queen of Cups. You may find that, one second, Six of Wands reverse. Some of you, it's going to get kind of deep, but I'm going to say it anyways. So I'm going to say it. I asked what you may feel doubt or the blues about, the Six of Wands reverse. Some of you may get to a point where you feel like you're not where you want to be or that you're failing. You may feel like things are slacking for you. What's the advice for that? I don't want to just tell you what's going on. I want to give you advice too. It's kind of strange. Well, your advice is the Wheel of Fortune. Don't fucking worry. It's going to go in your, for you ones, this is for a particular Aquarius out there. For you ones that are going through the blues or possibly depression or the blues over what you perceived you failed in or what you're not really where you want to be in, all right? It's telling me for some of you, don't worry, because your advice is the Wheel of Fortune that I get things turning around for you or great opportunities coming. All right, so whoever needs to hear that, I know it's very general, but that's what it's telling me. Your advice is the Wheel of Fortune, all right? And the strength. Keep pushing through. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Six of Wands reversed. No, let's see, why is that there? I don't know. I feel like a lot of you going through the blue. Just keep in mind, I get you going through the blues over something that you feel you're failing with, or that you're not, things are not working out for you. It's going to be fine. All right. It kind of goes line in line what I told you at the beginning of the read, that everything's going to be all right. What else can you tell me about Aquarius in general? I just do not feel connected to the reads in October. I don't know why. All right. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Aquarius? That's general. I get some of you having to either do something around your home or possibly having to leave a home situation, especially for you ones that live with someone. You may get tired of who you live with. If not, if it's not that you're living with someone, I get some of you due to a work thing, you may end up relocating at some point, all right, or having to relocate for an opportunity. Keep that in mind, all right? If I could hit you when you least expect it, that it's almost like, and I also get for some of you, oh, that's a good one. You got bad health reversed. So if there's been any type of scares you went through or any type of fear around your health, I feel like you'll be fine. All right, I feel like you'll be fine. Why is the family room reversed there? Ooh, that's okay. For some of you, make sure you're staying up on your mortgage or your rent, because there could be a point. I don't know if there's like this. If it's not that, I get for some of you like a landlord. Especially if you don't own your place, like they start making stupid rules, or it could even get to a point where it goes to court. I don't know why I got that. Or a lease issue, something, or something not being fixed, or something like that. I don't give a. Oh, actually, shut up. Bye. See ya. But I was getting something about like, I don't know, about your living situation. So clearly, if you know you're in the good and you own your home and you don't have a landlord, you're fine. I get for some of you having issues around a landlord or somebody that's over your property. All right. Bye, see ya. All right. I hate to hear that for the ones it is, but okay. Make sure you're paying things or getting things taken care of. All right. Okay. What can you tell me? All right. I'm doing you an extra long read because of the interruptions earlier. Some of you bitches, the reason why you're not finding love, and I hate to say it, I gotta say it like that, guys. I want to get your attention. If I go, some of you ladies and gentlemen, because I love you, you love me. We're a happy tarot family. Nobody would listen. In fact, you'd sit there and laugh. But some of you bitches, and I want to say it just like that, reason you're not finding love because you're not in a more diverse area. Not in a don't tell me that that's not true. What I just got, you got unrequited love, farm reverse. So, bitch, get out of Laura Ingalls land and get away from Nellie Olson and the sister wives. Get out of the fucking middle of the field out in Iowa and get to a more, listen to me, more of a bigger, excuse me, who you saying that to? You, because you ain't listening. Whenever I start getting crunk, them ears are closed. Or somebody just more interested in cracking jokes and laughing. Listen to it for a second. The more you stay, now watch somebody say, well, I live in LA. Well, good for you. And that still ain't a good area. So move from there too. All right. I've been there. It sucked. All right. Bye. See ya. But what I get is, for some of you, even if you don't live out in the middle of nowhere, I want to tell you this. Maybe it's time for a scenery change. If they say they say that what do you call that? What's that saying? Shit. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result. So if you're in this insane cycle of you keep getting let down or unrequited love, all right, I'm thinking it's time for a switch. I don't care where you live, but if you ran out of the options in your town, and at this point the options are incestuous to a degree, then it's time to move. Especially if your goal is love. Watch somebody say, well, I ain't got enough money. Well, too bad. And I hate to hear that. I've been there, done that. Believe me, about as far as not having enough money to live where I want to. I've been there. But some of you, it's time for a change. Even if it's, let's say, let me give you an example. You don't have to move across country, but I just feel like you should broaden your horizons. Even if it means you get on an app and you change the location to a longer away area. Do what you got to do, because I feel like for some of you, you kind of have worn out options in your town. All right. Such for you singles. I'm sorry, that's how I interpret that. Unrequited love, farm reverse. Get off the freaking farm. Not literally, but get out where people live. All right. Bitch. Gotta get that out. Sorry. Whenever I start getting crunk, I feel like I need to do that because some people don't listen. I think they're already nodding off by the time, 28 minutes in, they're nodding off. But they're just staying in here to be courteous. Okay. All right. For you ones that bake goods and you have a specific baked good that you like, that would be what makes you a lot of money by selling it and packaging it. And I don't know why. You know why I got that? Because on the Six of Wands, I was looking at the Six of Wands. I'm like, why am I seeing cookies? Either I'm hungry or that's a message for you. Let me get that Six of Wands out. Okay. I was looking at this earlier and I didn't want to seem crazy. But look at the bottom of this pole. You can't really see it because the camera sucks. I got to get a more updated system. Look at those right there. The pole at the end of the pole. They look like cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. And I got to look at them. I'm like, why am either I'm hungry or somebody out there could make a fortune off of their particular goods. They know they cook good. All right. They could package it, sell it. Who gives a shit, right? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I felt like I wanted to say that. All right. Obviously, that's not going to apply to a lot of you, but I don't know why I was seeing cookies in the Six of Wands reverse. Anyways, I think I'm just craving fucking sugar, all right? Okay. All right, let's go to all signs now. All right. Let's go to all signs now. Okay. I want some cookies too. I want some no-bake cookies or some peanut butter fudge like my mama makes. She should have made some when she was here. I wish I told her, I said, "Why? I wish you would have made some peanut butter fudge." She said, "Next time I'll make you some." I was like, "Okay, good." All right. All signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? This was not meant to be a 30-minute read because I'm supposed to get to Pisces tonight, but maybe I'll get to Pisces. I don't know tonight. All right. Aries, they want something. You two are just unstable as hell. I don't know what makes it unstable. There's potential there, but one of you has issues committing or being reliable, whatever that, or being committal, or whatever the case may be. They want you. They actually wait for something with you. I don't know what they're waiting on, but it says they're waiting on something. But it's like too unstable. If that makes any sense. Taurus, no communication, but eventually there will be or more. All right. Gemini holds back their emotions. Good luck getting it from them because they're focused on being aloof and a bastard or a twat. All right. You know what? Cancer, they're really in their head, kind of withdrawing or not communicating. Everybody's not communicating today, apparently. What are they in their head about before I go to the next sign? Some of you, they feel like you're ignoring them. They didn't expect you to ignore them for so long. They thought you would budge by now. So they're apparently thinking they're doing things purposely. They did it purposely to see if you would react to whatever they were doing, whether it be no communication. I don't know what it's talking about. I'll leave you with that. Leo thinks you're a waste of time and that they're just done with you. You wasted their time. Virgo, I feel like basically for some of you, it will have a new beginning, but it will be slow still. So I don't see the point if you're not patient. I still see somebody being slow, even though I see a new beginning. If that makes any sense. Libra's a liar, and you'll realize that. Somebody's going to tell you where they were lying, or they want you to tell you what you were not being honest about. If you know they weren't being honest with you, what I got was they'll tell you what they were being dishonest about eventually. You'll find out, like from the horse's mouth, whether that's to a crosswatcher Libra dealing with a Aquarius, or it's the Aquarius getting that from a Libra. All right. Scorpio, they do want this, but they have trust issues, or they don't trust you, or they have trust problems. Not sure if it's trust issues caused by you, or if it's one they came in with. I don't know. That they came into the situation with. I don't know. But I get they want you despite any issues they came in with. Thanks, Angela, for the 5. Thank you. All right. If you're done with a Sagittarius, either you'll decide to be friends or cordial, or they're going to want to be friends or cordial. So look out for that. All right. Capricorn, they do want this, but they feel like you drain them emotionally, but they can't help but be obsessed. All right. Aquarius, by holding back, they feel like they try to ignore the situation. That's how they seem so unbothered by it, because they just choose to ignore it. All right. But it does bother them deep down, but they come off as aloof, or some of you keep tabs on them, or you just wonder how they feel. They got them. They just don't really show it that well. All right. Some of you, they try to not think about you, like actively, purposely, consciously tries to not to. All right. If you know what a Pisces, I feel like they're like, some of you, they're healing. Now, if it's a new one, they're still healing from something else. That's why they're being unreliable with you. There's somebody else that's taking up space in their brain. If it's not necessarily that, and you know them, what I get is they kind of keep faith that it goes in a better direction between you two, but they're not hopeful about it, but they want that. All right. There's like an issue, a standoff, or no action. All right. Some of you know communication, because I almost said no communication. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll probably do Pisces either later. I might hop in a jacuzzi. It looks like a jacuzzi type of night. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later.